Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Bryson with Dimes to Dollars here, and today we have another Jefferson nickel hunt. We have hunt number 39 and box 39 as well. We have 4 holes left to go in our Jefferson series and a whopping 46 to go in the Buffalo nickel series. We're really hoping we might get something new for the books today. We opened our box already just to check if there's any enders, and unfortunately I don't see anything on this side. We did find this one rare albino roll with no print on it. Hopefully there's something good inside, but we'll never know until we hunt it. So I'll put that back in the box where I found it. I'll go ahead and flip this over, see if we have any enders on the other side. If we do, I'll bring you back, but otherwise we will get right into it and I'll bring you back on the first find. Roll number 2, and we have our first find of the hunt. And this one is going to be a 1946 from Denver. Very next roll, and we have 2 more finds. Our first one is going to be a 1959 from Denver. Our other find is actually a silver war nickel. You can see it there, that dark gray coin right in the middle with a big San Francisco mint mark. And it's going to be right above the Monticello. Let's see what the date is. Alright, we have a 1943 San Francisco minted war nickel. Awesome. Always nice to find some silver. And we got one on the 3rd roll. Roll number 5, and we have another 40s find. This time we have a 1947 from San Francisco. Very next roll, and this time we have a 1955. And if this one's going to be from Philadelphia, that means we have a hole filler for the book. So let's go ahead and flip it in 3, 2, 1. And unfortunately this time, there's a mint mark. Normally I'm rooting for mint marks, but in this case the Philadelphia is actually the rare one. And this one's out of Denver. Still another find for the board though. We now have 5, and we're only 6 rolls in. 2 rolls later, and we have another 50s find. We have a 1954 from San Francisco. Very next roll, and we have one more find. We have a 1959 in really nice shape. And this one is from Denver. On a side note, we also had this one. Now this one's nothing special. It's actually just a 2002 Denver. But judging from the side, it really had me going for a second. We might have had another silver war nickel, or even something older. But nope, just another one for the return pile. Let's get back to it. 41 rolls left to go. Roll number 10, and we have another 40s find, and this time we have a 1949. And that is going to be a 49 San Francisco. I believe that's a slightly rarer date. We'll definitely have to check that one out at the end of the hunt. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and add it to the board. We already have 8 finds, and we're only 10 rolls in. Roll 14, and we have 2 more finds here. Our first one is going to be a 1941 with what appears to be lamination error going on the collar there. It's kind of hard to tell, but it definitely looks like it's peeling up. Anyways, it's a 1941 San Francisco. Our other find is right back here, 1954. And that one's going to be from Denver. 2 rolls later, and we have another 1941. And this one's going to be from Denver. Roll number 18, and we have a very nice find here. We have a 1956, and check out that detail. That is a really nice find. And that is going to be a 1956 Denver. Really nice reverse as well. I think I can make out a couple steps, but I don't think that's going to be a full step one. Either way, it might be an upgrader for the book, and I am really excited about it. I'll go ahead and add that up there. One more find from the hunt, and plenty of rolls left to go. Roll number 21, and we have another 40s find. A 1940 this time. And this one's going to be from San Francisco. Halfway point of the box, and we got 2 more finds here. and they're both early ones. Our first one is going to be a 1939 second year Jefferson nickel. If it has a D or S mint mark, it is going to be a key date. And unfortunately, no mint mark this time. That's going to be a Philadelphia 1939. Our other find is right back here. And again, a nice earlier find, 1942. And this one's going to be from Denver. I believe that's a slightly lower mintage. Again, we'll check it after the hunt, but another really exciting find. Very next roll, and we have another 1955 here. So another chance at getting that 1955 Philadelphia hole filler. Let's go ahead and flip it and see. And unfortunately, that is going to be another Denver. Still a nice find either way, but not a hole filler. Back to the hunt. Roll 32, and we have two more finds. Our first one is going to be a 1954, and that one's going to be from Denver. The next find is also another 50s find, 1951, and that one's out of Philadelphia. Roll 36, and we have another early 40s find, a 1940, and this one's from Denver. Very next roll, and we have another 40s find, a 1947 from Philadelphia. Roll 46, and this time we have a 1957 from Denver. Very next roll, and we have a 40s find. We have another 1947, and this one's from San Francisco. One roll from the end, and we have two more really nice finds. First of which, we have another foreign coin, and for once it's not Mexican or Canadian. We have 5 Norge. Or actually, it's 1 Krone. And I believe Norge is Norway from 1997. Our other find is really nice. We have a 1940 here, and check out the detail on this one. That is a really nice find. And the reverse is really popping too, 1940 Philadelphia. Well, we're back now after what has been a very nice hunt. We got some really nice finds today, so let's go ahead and take a minute to look at all of them. We got 25 finds, which averages out to 1 every other roll, and it definitely felt like more. We got some really nice ones. Up first, we had a really nice 1969 Denver. We had a 2009 Denver as well, lower mintage on those ones. We had a foreign 1 Krone from 1997, I believe that's from Norway. We had 10 50s finds, with the best 2 being this 1956 Denver and this 1959 Denver. Up next we have the 40s. We had 12 in total, with 4 really nice ones. We have a 1942 Denver, which has a lower mintage, a 1949 San Francisco, which is below 10 million, so a very nice find there. We also had a silver war nickel from 1943 San Francisco, and of course that beautiful 1940 Philadelphia that we found late in the box. And to wrap it all up, we also had a 39 Philadelphia, which brings us to 25 finds in that one box. Now before we go, let's go ahead and see the book and see if we can make some upgrades. Alright, we're back now with the books, and both of our very nice finds today are both going to be upgraders. Let's start off with the 50s. We had this 1956 Denver. There's one in the book. And here's the one we found today. And that is a very nice coin. So I'm going to go ahead and swap that one out. Our other upgrader is, of course, this 1940 Philadelphia. You don't see them this nice too often. It is a very nice coin. And of course that reverse is even better. Really sharp coin. The one we had in the book was just about average. So that is definitely going to be an upgrader. And what a way to finish off the hunt. We've got 2 really nice upgraders. No new additions, but all the ones that still need to be added are all really hard ones to find. So hopefully in the next hunt we might get something new filled out in the book. But until then, this has been hunt number 39, and it's definitely been a good one. So I want to thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.